My brain did not go to sleep last night. It was awake the whole night. Like, I was... Yeah.
You didn't feel like you were sleeping?
No, almost the whole night. But I feel rested, so it must have, like, actually
I've never
slept.
had it almost the whole night.
It felt like it, so maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Anyways, I will be right back. Just gonna go put something in the other room. We are live, so you can do your
Okay.
tweets and stuff, but I'll be right
We're
back.
saying we're still animating this huge cinematic sequence and making a puzzle featuring a chasm sword.
Okay. Okay, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, hi, Neverlink. Sorry, I forgot to mute that.
I wasn't saying anything.
Okay, let me mute that. Hello.
Hello.
What am I doing? Student made off. Wait, what's happened, Neverlink? It's been black. Oh, it hasn't been black. Oh, I see. Did you win that time? Oh no, it's rigged. Yeah, that was hilarious when Francesco said that it was alternating and then it worked. And then like the next one didn't work where I was gonna put like all my money in.
Someone did put all their money.
You what?
Someone did put all their money in Lost them. I think I lost them before that. I was like, let's just try all my money. And then I lost. I was like, okay.
How you doing, Neverpink? And Costas. And anyone else who might be around. Costas, how are you?
Waiting for Neviking to say first. Yeah, I'm okay. I have a doggy. He's not here at the moment, like on camera, but he's around. It's my new roommate. Ooh,
I like
it's not a day
how
off.
Costas' girlfriend moves in with her dog, but he doesn't say, oh, my girlfriend's my new roommate. It's my dog's the roommate.
Well, she's not here right now, so my roommate is the dog. She's here too, but she used to live here too.
Your
like
new
crazy.
roommate is the dog, but unfortunately your girlfriend comes with it too.
I need a slight audio boost, apparently.
Lies. Yeah, wait, hold on. It's my volume's kind of low. What's it like now?
Hello, what's it like now? Are you like that? Are you like that? Da, 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 da.
Is it fine now, or should I
Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom.
make it higher?
I don't know. No. No indication.
Do. Okay, what even was I doing last?
What are you doing with this animation?
Oh, the Amazon had just finished boosting more. Okay.
Boosting more low.
Oh,
Is it
wait,
because
did
I'm
I-
singing, or are you gonna actually help us with the volume?
I think I might have like made you lower when I was listening to a raid when we raided someone. I don't know. How about now?
How about now? How about now?
Oh god, you're so loud. No. Why are you so
Yes,
loud?
I have it loud
Wait,
for
hold on,
Sarah.
hold
It has to be not loud forever.
on. Okay, speak now.
Hello, I'm speaking now. I'm saying things.
Is he super
Things
loud now?
To be heard by people when I speak, so we
Okay.
can tell if I'm speaking or not about such things.
How's it sound now?
I don't know.
Are we around the same volume?
I sound fantastic to me.
I still have the
I
same
need to get a
voice.
mic that isn't terrible, but yes. Yeah, how about that motherfucker? This is the best mic ever. My mic is fine. It's not like I changed mics in between
Wait.
Twitch streams.
You're not using. Are you using that mic?
That's a good point actually. Do you think I might be using the shitty mic of the camera by accident? This is
I
exactly
don't know.
right.
You sound fine.
Oh wait, so this is the volume.
You sound normal.
So this is the Yeti one. Do I sound better now? No. You sound different.
You sound not the same.
It said input device default, so now it's not. It's the Yeti microphone.
It sounds like a tin can. Does he actually? He doesn't to me, unless it's some problem with my OBS.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't get that pun at all. You're losing your tats. I didn't make a pun. That's why you didn't get it. Sometimes it happens. I don't make puns. That's why they're not funny.
Shock. Good morning, Deluxe Tux. How are
Ooh,
you
hi, Deluxe Tux.
doing?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm getting accusations that my mic sucks when I don't think it is. Well, not puns yet. We've been live for 8 minutes, and 4 of them have been coming soon.
Woo.
Listen to Costa's rant. My mic is fucking amazing, and you're full of shit, Naviklink. What do you like this rant?
What do you want to
How about
rant
the dog?
about?
Okay, so I have a dog now. That's my girlfriend's dog. She moved in here with me, so I have a dog. He's 16 years old, and he just pees everywhere. Like in the house. But he's super old, so he doesn't know what he's doing. So, you know, it's like... I mean, she's mainly the one cleaning it, so that's fine still. 8 minutes without the pun, that must be a record. I did make... No.
It might sound
not
fine,
a
but he's
record.
flipping loud in my ears. How can they put Costas' volume down without changing it on OBS?
Yeah, but also, is it like down, or is this also a quality thing? Because apparently
No, it
sounds like I'm
sounds
from a
the same
city.
as usual for me. You're just really loud in my ears.
Yeah, it's... Can you guys hear me fine? We need some like detailed
Yeah.
information of what the sound is like. Is it too loud? Is it like bad quality?
You can
Is it
listen
note
to it
bassy?
back, by the way.
Can lower him then raise desktop on OBS. Isn't that
That's what I
again?
was thinking. Okay.
I'm now. Ooh, word
Oh,
expressions become
Costas is
slightly
louder.
louder.
Okay, no, let me take that down then. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, say something.
I'm saying something so people can hear what I'm saying,
I mean,
and
that's better,
that's the volume of
better
my
for
voice.
me. Is it better for? Is he more on my level? That's
And when
impossible.
we're done, we get a rant too.
That's better. Okay, okay, nice. Yeah, my ears aren't dying now.
Cool.
Rants. So what do you want Costas to rant about?
He said he wanted to rant about the dog. He's a nice doggy. He doesn't mind. I don't mind too much. I was
Oh,
happy
about the
actually. I took
dog.
him for the first walk one on one now. Yeah, that's why I started talking about the dog. Because Nevikling
Yeah, I'm
forgot
sure
that.
weeing around the house is annoying, but he's old.
He
It's
actually
understandable.
he seldomly wheezes around the house. He usually does it on the balcony.
Oh, that's
So
good. Well,
you
he
can just
already
like water
knows
it
to do it
away.
then.
But sometimes he just like pees here.
He already
It's
knows to do
mostly
it
annoying
then.
when he pees like right in your face. This is
What?
like, ooh.
Why is he doing it in your face? That's disgusting. Why is your face that low to the
Not in my
ground?
face, as in like in front of my face. Like I'm watching him and
Oh,
he's
in
doing it
front of
like
you. Okay.
yes.
In your
Um,
face. That's so weird.
that would be on my face if it was literal.
Or
Um,
in your face, the same thing. No, it's the same thing.
and then
Just
what
in
does he
front of you
do?
is.
But the thing is like he used to be like in a horrible health situation like a couple of weeks ago. Like he wasn't hungry, he couldn't like even move, he was groaning all the time. So now he's like a Saint's dog basically. He's just like, yeah, I was making chicken earlier. He would just kept following the smell, looking at me in the eyes. I don't have a good carpet, so that's fine.
Yeah, true.
Hey guys, remember last week when I was gonna have a tattoo during the weekend?
Oh,
Guess what? I did not have a tattoo
you should have
during the
drawn
week.
something on you and then been like, yeah, I
I
got
know,
this
but
one, like some
it would
awful
clearly
one.
be bullshit. So,
I don't
um,
know.
the thing is,
Quality's
there
not
was this
great.
thing where they did like a tattoo event where you could pick like one of their designs, and for like pretty cheap, they would just like do one for you. And I've been wanting a tattoo for ages, so my reasoning would be like, hey, that's a good chance, like, push me to go and do it.
He wanted to pretend like
Um,
he was helping charity.
it was helping charity, but you're the one who keeps fucking mentioning it. I didn't say the charity thing. I'm just mentioning there was an event about charity. I didn't even say about what. Um, yeah, so they had a few like flash tattoos, which are like really simple line art tattoos, I guess. By the way, remember this two color tattoo, the really weird ones, the that made your head
Yeah.
hurt?
Was it
I
actually
saw
like that?
actually a picture of this, like being done on an
Yeah.
arm or something.
And
Yeah,
it
it was
was
actually exactly like that. That's what he was doing. I was
horrible. It hurt my eyes
pretty
so
exact.
much.
Should have had your girlfriend do a face tattoo. How about my first tattoo being a face tattoo? Um, and yeah, so I talked to I was thinking of having one, and I found like some skull, which wasn't like anything crazy. It was just like cute. Yeah, it was a two color tattoo, like blue and red. The one I'm talking about was like line art.
Yeah, but it looked like
And I was
something
thinking
that
of
you'd have
having.
to. Everyone who'd be like, oh, "Hey, have a look at my tattoo," but let me give you some 3D glasses first. That's what it looked like. It hurt my eyes so much.
But so I was thinking of having one just to have it, and then I
Just
was
have it.
like, I asked my girlfriend like, "Do you think I'm rushing this?" And she was like, "Well, the cost is
Yeah.
not gonna be any different." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "Well, even if you went and said, 'Can I have a tiny skull tattoo, please?' It's gonna be pretty cheap. So it's not like a reason to
True.
have this on the Sunday." And I was like, "I guess not." That's a good point. You know what I mean? Like anytime I can go and say, "Can I have a skull like this?" They would be like, "Yeah, sure," and they would be done in like half an hour, right?
How much was the price?
I think 60 euros max, but I'm not even sure if it would be like that.
Oh wow.
And then I would have it forever. So if I'm gonna have something forever, might as well like talk to someone and
Not might as well. Definitely
be
talk to
sure about
someone
this.
and get something you
But my
actually
point is also
want.
that if I'm going on a daily event where they are doing as many tattoos as possible on that given day to reach the charity number, I also thought that I'm not gonna have enough attention from like the person who's doing this to me.
Oh,
Does
it's
that make
gonna be a
sense?
bit rushed. Probably.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind that they would be doing it fast. I would be minding that maybe they would be like, yeah, go on with your questions so we can move forward. And for me, I would want it to be more safe or whatever. It will be the first one I'm doing. So I'm still gonna do one, but I'm not. Yeah, I didn't think I should rush it. I just, but I did a lot of research on stuff like that. Um, so that was cool. I have a little mini rant. So I was following a lot of people on Instagram that do, like the two artists and studios, and for some reason I had a couple of tattoo artists follow me, but I didn't follow them. First of all, I've never seen them in my life, and I never like any posts. I was just like watching stories. So how the fuck did they find me from the stories?
Yeah, you can see who's looked at your stories, so maybe they decided.
Yeah, but I wasn't looking at their stories.
Oh.
I didn't even know they existed. I was looking at stories from like tattoo parlors, and they weren't even like one of the artists.
Oh,
there.
so you've been put on some like I don't know, recommended thing or something because
What, like, do you know this guy? And like my photos are like cats, landscapes, and I have no tattoos.
Because you guys are into the same stuff because you've been looking at that. It's probably changed what Instagram thinks you like.
No, I get that, but how did they find me? And they were like, yeah, I should add him because he's looking at tattoos. How do they know I'm looking at tattoos?
Because Instagram knows that you both are into the same kind of stuff from what you've been looking at, so they will have handed you to them on a platter, basically.
But why would they? Wait, it doesn't make sense.
Why not?
I'm looking at tattoos, so they're like, how did they find me? Is my question.
On like their recommended stuff. Because Instagram.
Yeah, but then if you go to the recommended stuff, you just see my face. Like, how do they know that I'm into tattoos? Is my question.
Doesn't mean they know you're into tattoos.
They just see my face and add me.
So no, they've been. If there's someone, are they people who've like followed a shit ton of people? My guessing would be yes. So they've probably seen you're on the recommended stuff because you are into the same stuff that they're into because you've been looking for tattoos as well and they do tattoos. So they will automatically add you with the hopes that you will add them back. They probably haven't even looked at your pictures, is my guess.
Oh, so you think that will be solved by looking at how many people they follow?
Maybe. Check. How many people are you talking about? Yeah, true. Not even just Instagram, Google, like stuff that you've been searching for. It's like how ads work. Weirdly enough, it works within like the house. Maybe it's to do with the same internet, but like if someone else in the house has been looking up something specific, sometimes that comes up on my adverts. Is my internet just gone?
Because nobody targeted me, so I'm wondering if there's some kind of like algorithm or some kind of like shitty program. So if you're like a tattoo artist, you find like which people have been looking at this lately. But the thing is also I wasn't interacting with them like with likes or anything, so you can see like this guy like them.
No, it's literally what you've been searching for on Google, on Instagram. Yeah, it's scary.
So someone must have used some extra kind of like plugin or whatever just to find me. Which is
not necessarily. Just Instagram will have been throwing you at them most likely.
But so your theory is they were like, we recommend this people to follow, and that's all the information you get, because that's what you would get in Instagram, right?
Did you look to see how many followers they have? Not followers.
No, because I blocked.
Oh, okay.
I blocked websites now, so that I'm concentrated on work. So
right.
Which I'm not because we're discussing things, but that's part of the streaming.
Yeah, no, it's scary how much your computer knows. Not just your computer, your phone, the internet, everything knows about you, and what you've been looking at. Yeah, I've had some new people follow my, like, 2 people or something follow my art account. And obviously that's what I want.
They're following about the same people I do? Okay. Oh, it's 1,600. What the hell? Am I following them?
How many followers do they have?
Why is it in Greek? This is confusing me. I think it's about the same number of followings and followers.
Vortex. So you read that? I misread it. I misread it and I read it as Costas. Your hair looks cute, bro. but it's not quite that.
That's what he's saying, right?
No,
My
your
haircut.
haircut looks great, bro.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
I wrote the weirdest message to my mum yesterday and she thought I was drunk. I think it's because my mind, I just like have a lot on my mind at the moment and I'm super busy and stressed. And I wrote her a message quickly about my cat and I didn't reread it to check and I made loads of like typos. And it just sounded like English was not my first language.
You wrote something crazy to me earlier.
Did I? Oh, about lunch. I was writing
Yes.
with my pinky
Might
because
be late calling you by give. 5 minutes.
in
Eating
5 minutes.
lunch. Messy. Yes. That was all the stuff she was saying.
I
Line by
had
line.
I had a massive sandwich of egg mayo in it, and it was messy, and my fingers were messy, but my pinky was okay. So I was typing the message to you with my pinky, and it was difficult. So yeah,
That's hilarious. That's a beer.
I wasn't even drunk
Yeah.
though.
I've seen Sarah chip a tooth from a beer bottle.
I smashed it into my face, and
Yeah,
then
the corona, they were like,
and then my brother and mother came to visit. This was when I was at university. I don't even know if you, Vortex, do you know that I chipped my tooth? I was basically saying like hi to them and I just wasn't opening my mouth fully to smile. I was trying to like hold my upper lip down because I didn't want to show them I had this massive like chip in my mouth and my tooth.
that's Sarah's biggest corona-related disaster in her life.
Yeah, it was a Corona beer.
Mm-hmm. There is this new category, software and game development. I don't know why they haven't done this for like ever.
I guess hopefully it means that the categories become more popular. More people are using it.
We might need some more devs, hopefully, here. There haven't been many pixel artists, people. I did the what? The beer thing? No, she did it herself. I didn't do that.
Costas hit, yeah, Costas hit
in
me in
front
the
of it.
mouth with a beer bottle. No,
You're right.
I think I grabbed it from Costas.
And
And
you were like doing this, and then she went to drink it like that. And
no,
she just like forced it on her.
no, I grabbed the bottle from you, and I put it towards my mouth to take a drink from it. And because I was drunk, I completely misjudged the distance between the bottle and my face, so I brought it towards my face way too quickly, and smashed it. Smashed not the bottle, smashed my tooth. Good old uni days. I mean, I don't think it hurt. And then I feel like I hid it from my mum. But then when I went back home that Christmas or something back to Namibia, I went to the dentist and just for like a normal checkup or whatever, and I asked him to file it down for me, and I had to explain what happened because it was sharp.
So he went to his computer and he typed and he put it in a file.
Mm-hmm.
Filed it down.
I like how you then have to like explain
Because you
it.
seem confused.
I didn't. Obviously, it's like super obvious. Obviously bad.
Obviously obvious. There you go. How about that?
How about what?
Vortex frame.
Oh.
There, you need at some point to look at the underwater puzzle thing I did.
Huh? What do you mean? Look at it where? Is this something you sent
I
me
mean,
ages
I
ago?
wrote the yes.
Well, you don't have to
And
resend
you were
it to
like,
me.
"Ah, cool, I'm gonna look into it." That's not.
I remember looking at the one that you sent me the last time.
Yes, you did.
But the
that's
one
the other
is
one. I was
before
assuming
that,
that you
right?
would at some point.
Yeah, no, I think you need to
Yeah.
resend it to me. Or it needs to be in a document or something, because, like, I'm gonna struggle to
Because I
find that
moved on to
again.
the next one, thinking you would do this, and then I was like, actually
Yeah,
did
I'm
the next
sorry.
one,
I've been
sort
very
of.
busy.
Wait, I'm gonna reply to this. Must be somewhere. It was years ago.
Did we figure out the raft water puzzle thing?
I think I did, but if you say no, then I didn't.
You asking me?
Yes.
I mean, I don't think it was fully sorted, was it? From what you sent me? Was that the whole thing?
I think I sorted it.
I know that the beginning bit.
The beginning bit you agreed to, but the ending bit is the one that I worked on. Oh,
Oh, I don't remember reading
okay.
anything about the end bit.
Made nice pictures. Wait. Please. Did you guys figure out the raft water puzzle thing? I figured a bit out of it, but not the entire thing.
Okay, that's fine. That's what I said.
Hmm?
That's what I read out, and then you said you had done the whole
Oh, I
thing.
thought you were talking to me.
Mm.
How was everyone's weekend? Everything said
Weekend.
yes, day off.
Oh yeah, it's the week. Wait, what's the day today? I'm so lost. Monday. Okay, cool. Yeah. I didn't even know what I did yesterday. Oh, I kind of tried to treat it as a Sunday because I know I'm just gonna like get burnt out or something. So I played some games.
Nice. Relaxed, like I said, a very relaxed weekend, very rainy. I had my cheat day as usual. What day have you ask?
Go
Yes.
on.
I had this French toast thing that I was supposed to have last time.
Mm.
It was pretty cool. Um, I had a thing which I don't know if you had it. It's basically, I think it's a Turkish recipe. It's called yoğurtlu or yogurtlu or something like that. Basically, kebab, which is like lamb kebab with a lot of with like a sauce that is has shit tons of
Yogurt.
yogurt,
Okay.
and then a lot of pitas at the bottom.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool, and the place that makes it here is really good.
Nice, nice.
Alexa says between the rain and the pandemic, I can't really go anywhere. And then what I have, I had a pasticcio, which you know what it is.
Ugh, flippin' heck. You don't need to tell me that.
I don't need to tell you that, but you don't need it anymore. It has meat.
Jealous.
Pasticcio is pretty good, and it
I
was
need
also like
the
it was
pasta or
homemade,
new.
so I had it in the freezer. Because thing is, my girlfriend's mom,
I was
she
gonna
gave it
say
to
there's
us.
no way you made it.
No.
When you next come to the UK, can you please bring me some of the pasta for that, please?
Oh, the pasta. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Um, what explains says I had a weird but cool dream the other night. You basically decided overnight to redo the whole game and stop motion. That was your dream, but
Wait, you
instead
dreamt
of
about our
traditional
game?
methods, you made the models and then used photogrammetry to scan them and digitally and use them in game engine. Looked amazing. I don't think anyone has done it before. Do you know why I dreamed it though, Random?
Probably because I saw some Wallace and
Haven't
Gromit recently.
isn't this game that they've been doing that? Um, I know I'm not giving you anything to go on, but
Oh yeah, that game
You
does
remember
do
Sarah? There was like a
it.
platformer, I think, that was like all stop motion, and they did really cool stuff with it. As in, like they had the walk cycles of the characters, um, and then they redid the walk cycles in different light setups, so they would like be able to have shadows and stuff.
Kinda rings a bell.
And then they had like even the environments were like almost all of them were like claymation or whatever stop motion. Two
Or
recent stop motion games. Yeah, there was one that was a big trailer or something in development. That's the one I've seen with a boy and a girl, right? And some robot.
I was gonna say, how dare you call claymation stop motion? And it's a joke. Obviously, it's stop motion.
They're the same.
Uh,
Isn't claymation stop motion?
Claymation's a type of stop motion. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is sand stop motion?
That's sand motion, sand motion, sand animation.
Which makes yeah,
I mean, it's
which made our
technically stop motion,
tutors in
isn't it?
uni get all hard for. Ooh, sand stop motion, amazing, so innovative. Doesn't look like shit at all.
Did they call it sand stop motion? I
I don't
don't
know what it's
remember that
called,
being
but
called stop motion.
I remember they were showing us in the university like some woman who was doing like sand stop motion. It was like
Yeah,
this is
super cool.
majestic, so pretty.
Yeah, it's
I
super
was like,
cool.
what is this morphing bullshit?
But then they never did it with us. So like, what was their point? Like right at the start, they were like, "Ooh, yeah, all these different kinds of weird animations," but then they never really encouraged us to do it. But also, they never even
How
showed
about
like,
classic animation so we can learn the rules?
yeah, for yeah, exactly. Later on, like maybe show different kinds of techniques, but
Yeah.
still, for the fact that I was doing stop motion, it would have been great to know that there was a workshop with a wood workshop that I could have used for like props and sets and things like that. I never knew that was like properly available to use, or was never encouraged to use it, or told it was fine. I don't know.
So there was one. I'm
There was
confused.
one. There was one.
And you didn't find out.
No.
When did you find
Did
out?
you know about it?
I know they had
You-
something for the jewelry people or whatever, but they wouldn't need wood.
See, I feel like we might have been like briefly shown it at one point, but we were never encouraged to use it, and I don't understand why. It wasn't there
What's
just
the
for other
average frames per
departments.
second with traditional stop motion? Asks Sport Explain.
Traditional 12. 12 frames per second, so it's on twos, but then like 24 frames per second are the crazy people. Right, but it looks really nice. But yeah, normally it's 12. From what I know. Harold Halibut. Wait, Harold Halibut.
Were you typing no to me?
That's funny. Harold Halibut. That rings a bell.
Yeah, it's the German one with full voice acting.
Oh.
Well, we technically have 12 frames in Theropods.
Did I
12
change
frames is
it?
fine.
Did I change it to 12 in the end?
It's
Or
just
did I
like
change?
basically what we do is we have 24 frames, but we draw in
24,
12
isn't
frames,
it?
so we do doubles.
Not quite.
Also, Sarah, did you know that
It's
this is why
triples as
there's
well.
jerkiness when you pan with backgrounds and you have like the character moving in 12 frames and everything else moves in 24?
Okay.
I found out that this is what causes this kind of jaggy movement when you move it on the side. When
Okay,
we
so
were
what can I
wondering.
do about that?
I'm not sure, but it's an animation thing. I saved the link somewhere, but I don't remember. Someone was explaining it.
Can I not just make her on? Oh no, well you can't. All you can do is change her walk cycle to
24?
Yeah, but does that mean 24 individual frames? As in, like, they look different.
Not sure. Let me see if I took a screenshot.
Because hold on. Where do I find her walk cycle? Characters, Amazon, walk. Yeah, because it's on each frame is held by 1, so it's on 2s. And it's 3, 6, 12 frames. But if I made each one stay for just 1 frame and doubled them, wouldn't that be the same thing? Or do you think that would make a difference?
I'm not sure what you're saying.
So at the moment, we've got 12 frames. Yep. Held.
Or what?
The Amazon's walk cycle.
Okay. Just say what? A second.
I thought we were on the same page of what we were talking about. That's what you're talking about, right? The Amazon's walk cycle, when you pan across the background while she's walking,
Yeah.
it's stuttery because she's at 12 frames and the game's at 24 frames.
I think so. And then the background, the camera moves at 24 frames, right?
So, I don't know. I don't even know if I've sorted that out properly yet. But so at the moment, her walk cycle animation is 12 frames. Each frame is held for 2 frames. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to change it to 24 frames, but just double each frame, and hold them all for 1 frame, wouldn't that just be the same thing?
If you change it to 24 frames and double its frame.
Yes, by doubling each frame.
I'm a bit confused.
I don't know how to explain this. At the moment, the Amazon has 12 frames to her walk cycle. Okay?
Yep.
So if I was to double those frames, so that frame 1 is held twice, so frame 1, frame 2 is now the same as frame 1, and so on, wouldn't that just be the same effect?
I don't know. I don't understand the logic because, like, you never mention what happens to the movement of the background because that's where we're having the issue.
It said 24 frames per second.
Yeah, okay. So unless the Amazon is at 24 frames per second, I don't think it can do anything.
But I'm literally saying, can we change it to 24 frames per second? The Amazon's
For the
animation.
Amazon. But
Yeah.
are you talking about drawing 24 drawings per second or just like switching it to that? Because it doesn't matter if it's on 2s, right?
That's what I'm saying. It would be exactly the same.
It would be exactly the same with what?
Be exactly the same as what? As what it is now, regardless of whether it's 24 frames or 12 frames. You're talking about 24 completely different frames. Is that what you're talking about?
I think that's the only way to fix it. I don't know.
That would be such a super fluid
I'm
animation.
really trying to find this article so we can like just like send it to you, and then this guy explains it perfectly.
It would
so
only
have to, like,
it would
guess.
only have to be the spaceman and the Amazon's walk cycles that would have to be 24 unique frames.
Yeah, but then when they look weird throughout
You'd
the
think
game
so.
when it's just like still.
You think so? Alright, I need to find the walk cycle of the Chief is on. Technically, wait, what? Technically, pixel animation is digital stop motion if you think about it. No, it's not. Stop motion's not digital. Am I right in saying that? I'm right in saying that, right, Costas?
I mean, you make it digital if you take pictures, right?
But you're taking pictures of something physical.
Yeah.
The actual animating is not digital. Is that correct?
No, but you can't see the animation unless you take pictures of it, so it becomes digital. If it's not digital, then there's no animation.
The actual animating you're doing with your own hands is not digital.
No.
Yeah, isn't that not what stop motion animation
No,
is?
so the process is
Yeah,
labor
there we go.
intensive, but then to
Pixel-
see the animation, it's digital.
Pixel animation is not stop motion animation because it's not tangible and physical. Is what I'm saying. But he did say it's digital stop motion. It's not. It's digital animation. Like, it's got nothing to do with stop motion. What am I munching? I'm munching on a bourbon. No, that's not what I meant. Stop motion is not digital. I'm saying pixel animation is like a digital version of stop motion. Pixel animation, it's just animation. It's digital animation. Stop motion is just a type of animation. I think that's as far as the similarities go between pixel animation and stop motion. Chiefers on.
Oh, I think I found it, Sam. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to look at it now, obviously, though.
You can just play this thumbnail if you want, but it shows you the...
Okay, but I can't do it now, obviously, because...
It's read about something interesting in animation that I don't know how to name. 2D camera flick